Hey guys, what's up? Slice here, and today I'm going to be trying to do a new series on this channel. And so today I thought that I would do a story Sunday. And sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird because my nose is kind of stuffed right now. And so it's pretty self-explanatory. What I do is on every Sunday, I tell a story about Minecraft that happened to me. And so today, I guess I'll just start off with today's story. And okay, so yeah, okay. So basically, what happened was I was playing on this Undertale server. I was playing just on a regular Undertale roleplay server. And what happened was I was just flying around because my rank allowed me to fly. And so I was flying around, and then just out of nowhere, I saw this weird hole in the wall. And so I decided to go inside and see like what was up. And so then I saw like a huge row of trapdoors scattered across the place. And then I decided to, because all the trapdoors had buttons above them since they were iron. And so I decided to go inside of one. And then I dropped down into like this humongous facility just inside of the server. And so then what I did was I just decided to explore around because the place was pretty big. So I decided that I would just try and explore it. It would probably take me a couple days to explore since I didn't have that much free time at the time. And so then, what I decided to do was, I explored a bit, and then I left because I don't remember what I did, but I had to do something that, or else I would have explored forever. And so then I joined the next day, and yep, sure enough, it was still there. And so then I decided to explore a bit more, and then I was exploring, and I saw this like mod inside one of the rooms that was in there. And so then I got really scared because I didn't want to get banned, so I left the server as fast as I could, and then I decided to join a bit later. So it still wasn't the next day yet, but I just left, and then a bit later I decided to join again. And so then I joined, and luckily I didn't spawn back inside of the place, because if I did, I probably would have been there, and somebody probably would have found me by then. And so then, what I decided to do was I didn't see anybody, so I just explored a bit more in the opposite direction, because I saw there was another way to go. So I just explored, in a completely different direction because I definitely did not want to get banned. So, um, um, so then I keep saying and so then why do I keep saying It's like is the magic word, and so then what I did was I explored, sure enough, and I found out that in the main room, like the main room in that huge facility place, there was this like office kind of place. And so then I saw that there was a chest there, and then I opened it, and then I saw all of these like papers or books. And so then I decided to read some of them, and then I realized that they were actually recommendations to for stuff to add to the server. And then I remembered that there was actually a place where you could give recommendations to the server in the main lobby of the server. And so then I was like, hey, this is actually really cool. So I was just standing there reading a ton of them, and I was like, I guess I'll come back to this tomorrow. So then I left, and then the next day I came back again. And then I realized that my friend was online. And so then I decided to show them the place that I found. And then we explored for a bit, and then I showed him the letters that I found there. And so then we literally spent forever reading a ton of them. Like, we just stood there reading all of them. And then, while we were reading them, an admin came up, and they dropped down, and they saw us standing there, and then we both got so scared that we just immediately left the server. Like, we didn't even do anything. We just left the server. And so then, what we did was we decided that we would try and go again, because this was like a week after, because we didn't want to join again since they saw us there, and so we decided to join again. Luckily, we weren't banned. We didn't get banned at all. We know that for a fact. And so then we went back, and we found a ton more stuff, because he was exploring with me, and we found out that there was like a ton more stuff that I didn't find while I was looking there on my own. And so then we were just exploring, and then we were spotted yet again. And then this time they literally have like a little jail with a server, kind of. And so they literally sent us there, and then we literally couldn't even do like /spawn, because if we tried that, then it would just say in chat, "You did the crime, you paid the time." And so then we literally waited there forever, and then finally I found out a way to escape. Finally, I mean, I would have been able to get out eventually, but I found out a way to escape faster. And so, what we did was because he left. So, I had another one of my friends on the server, and then I was still able to, teleport to them. And so then I decided to go and try and teleport to them so I could get out, and then I actually was able to teleport to them, and then I got outside of the jail. And then, after a while, I went back, and then I found that the hole leading into all of the trapdoors and the humongous room were finally covered. And they finally found, the, they finally found the hole. That's what I was trying to say. They finally found it, and then they finally patched it up. And then, after that, we just decided to just play regularly and not try to find any secret hideouts. And so then we just played the game normal, and we didn't look for anything because we didn't want to go to that weird prison, jail thingy, or whatever it was again. So luckily we survived, and that's the story. Okay, so I'm just gonna end the video in the middle of the game, and so I hope you guys enjoyed this little short story. I don't really know if it really was that short, because I can't really tell how long I've been recording for. So then I just what am I saying? Please, if you enjoyed this, then please tell me down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, no, in the heart. Bye!